This is my class. But when COVID struck, we can no longer learn together in person. So this is how we learn now. Welcome back to Lockdown Learning Episode 17 today. A science experiment to do, but I won't do that on camera because it's more of a off-camera physical task. Maths worksheet, I'll probably try and work on that at some stage in this video. English Google Meet, off-camera, 1:30, and she'll explain the instructions for this week's task and some PDTs. Just a reminder, competition is coming to an end. As of tonight at 9 PM on the 27th of September, we won't be accepting any new orders. It'll be announced on Friday. Anyways, I am now working on some PDT work. This is the work for PDT. I have to insert a photo of my best concept, which is from one of my other slides, completed a couple of weeks ago. You might remember, if you've been watching from the start of the series, that I did this one with Miss Brown a couple of weeks ago. I've put this one into here now. I had to write a brief description about it, which I wrote. This is a butterfly mechanical toy. It is moved by pear-shaped cams and followers that help the wings flutter. It has 2 neat joints and it's made out of good material. Joints and mechanisms used by me, I had to write that. I have used dovetail joints and finger joints. I've also used some dowels to move the wings with a pear-shaped cam and follower. We will check back in on this tomorrow, see if anyone's put positive feedback on mine. I'll go in with a positive mindset tomorrow and have a look at, explore other people's and give them some positive feedback. Now I'm going to focus on some maths. This is the maths work for today and tomorrow, on composite shapes again, but with circles this time. Split this up, looking at this rectangle first. If there's 9 radius there, that means down here is 9, and down here is 9. Well, 9 plus 9 is 18. Meaning 26 times 18 is your height for the rectangle, and the rectangle formula is base times height. You want to go 26 times 18, which will give you 468. So keep that number to one side. Then you're going to want to go with the pi. 9 is your radius, but it's a half circle, not a full circle. So you're going to go pi times radius, which is 9 in this case, and it's 9 squared, radius squared, so that'd be 9, or in other words, you can do 9 times 9. So pi times 9 times 9 divided by 2, which will give me 127.234. Round that, it's 127.2 plus our 468 from the rectangle is 595.2. Remember, always include your units, meters squared. So for this one, it's 595.2 meters squared. Fill out the rest, then I will email my answers to the teacher. This work is now done. I've completed it, checked all my answers, emailed it to the teacher, did my Google Meet for English. This is English work. Ed puzzle. I've been through what an Ed puzzle is before. Basically, you watch the video, when it stops, you answer the question. So, and which camera shot was used there? It's a close-up. There we go, it was a close-up. So that's what I am going to do. 4 of those, and then a lockdown journal. So I'll do this, and then and the other ones, and then I'll do my journal, and I'll show you the journal. I've done all the Ed puzzles, and now I'm doing the journal entry. So this is the week 10 journal. It's a new document, and this is just a brief summary of it. You guys know what the journal entry is. I've done it a couple of times before, but this is what Miss Peterson's written. We're just beginning the final week of the term. We've now been in lockdown for almost 6 weeks, and many of you haven't written a journal entry in almost a month. That's probably true. Some of you have lots of stories and details to share about your lockdown experience. Well, not really, as I probably do enough sharing on the videos I make, and I haven't really done much interesting, but through and basically summarize those things that must include, and answer some of those and just put them in the journal entry. Okay, so I've done the lockdown journal and I've done the Ed puzzles, so that's English done for the week. So that's that. done. And so now I've done all my schoolwork. So, yeah, I'm done for the day.